I'm somewhat regretting the mess that I've made now because I'm going to have to try and organise this and clean it up, and I've also got other things to do today. Well, why did I do that? Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and welcome to our giant sea of silver. It's massive, look at it, it's great. These are the 2024 1, 3 and 5 ounce Silver Forum rounds. So these are our annual products that we make in conjunction with the Silver Forum. If you don't know who the Silver Forum are, there are links in the description box below. It's the biggest and most active silver community here in the UK, and plenty of US members as well. So go over and check it out. And these are the last of our little annual products that we do with them, the 1, 3 and 5 ounce. Now, they are in a pre-order phase, and we're going to go through a little bit more information on that in this video, but there's other updates to share with you as well, not just about these bits of poured silver. There's another announcement about the Silver Forum and the memberships that the Silver Forum have, which play a key role into A, getting, and B, pricing of our poured silver in conjunction with the forum. Also got a little update for you on other bits that I've been working on for the Backyard Bullion product line, and these will be coming out in a few weeks. Some fractional stuff with gold and silver. Very exciting. Stick around to the back end of the video to find more about those. So a lot to get through. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. It always helps the algorithm if you leave a little bit of a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and like as well. All of those things do far more than actually buying bits of poured silver to help your favorite YouTubers out there. So please go and do that. But if you want to go a step further and not only support the Silver Forum, but our brand, then please feel free to get in touch now to get yourself on the waiting list for any spares of these bars. So for those who may be new and don't know how we run the products for the Silver Forum, each year we release products like this, and it's the 3, 5 and 1 ounce rounds turn right now, and we offer the same serial number out to people who bought them last year. Now inevitably there will be some people who can't or don't want to take up their pieces for the next subsequent year, so there'll always be some spare. So what we do is we have a pre-order period, which is going to be 2 weeks from today, and then after that anything left over will be published on our website or offered out to people who have got in touch and got on the waiting list. So now's the time to act. You can get on that waiting list now if you don't have any, or if you have some from 2023 and you want to get matching numbers, then now would be the time to get in touch and do so. So proceeds, or some of the proceeds I should say, from the sales of these bars go directly to the Silver Forum to help keep it being one of the best communities out there and best platforms out there for precious metal investors and stackers. And when you look at the sheer quantity of silver that's just sold in the trade section alone on the Silver Forum, and gold to be quite frank, and the deals that you can get there, it's incredible. I use it on a daily basis. It's a fantastic community and an amazing place to do business and to just hang out and chill with like-minded precious metal enthusiasts. But that website is not free to run. It's free to use if you want to. There are no restrictions on unpaid memberships, but if you do support the forum with a paid membership, you get access to that trade section faster than other people would. And also you get discounts on products like this. So not only is it worth getting a membership to support the Silver Forum, but also it helps get discounts on our bits of poured silver. It's important to say that the forum's membership prices are increasing slightly. Everything in this world is going up, and prices have been the same on the Silver Forum for I think about 3 or 4 years. And of course there's been a lot that's gone on since then. The forum's grown quite a lot since then. And as a consequence, costs have increased. So the forum is rightly so increasing some of their memberships. Not by a lot at all, but it is important to do to keep the forum going. What the forum has said though, which is incredible, is if you lock in your membership for next year before the 17th, so next weekend, then that's it. Your membership is locked for the year, no price increase. So now's the time to act. If you are a member on the forum and maybe you pay monthly, or maybe you just want to join the forum for the first time, now would be the time to do it, because you get that year's membership locked in at the old prices before they go up on the 17th. So act now if you want to get in on the Silver Forum. And let me tell you, it's so worth it. I'm just going to give it one last plug, because if you are a premium member on there, you get access instantly to the trade section. So when you see something come up for sale, it comes up immediately. You can subscribe to the different parts of the trade section, and you get a notification that something's been put up for sale. I do it all the time with bits and bobs that I've got for sale, and I'll put a trade post up on the Silver Forum and things will go in a minute. Less than sometimes. And other people do it too. Great deals, spot price deals. I see it all the time. So you need not know more than that, but it will save you more than the £5, £6, £7 a month that you'll pay to be a member. So go and check them out. Links down in the description box below. Not only to the thread where you can find out more information about these and get on the waiting list, but also on the forum pricing and everything around that. So go and check them out. Now, in terms of the actual products themselves, we've got them all laid out here. Very proud of them. They are, I think, the coolest of the run that we do. We've got 3 ounce rounds, 1 ounce rounds, and 5 ounce rounds. There are 25 of the 5 ounce rounds. These are like the flagship product. These are the bee's knees, so to speak, with a beautiful Silver Forum logo there in the middle, the little text around the Silver Forum, all handmade and stamped. We don't do anything easy with just a pneumatic press and the full design. It's all done by hand. The skill to take, to do that is, I think, much higher than just simply putting something in a press and pressing it down. We do everything by hand. Every single hammer stroke to get this hammered effect is done manually. Nothing is automated. We just do it all by blood, sweat, and tears. And let me tell you, there's definitely been some blood, sweat, and tears in this. I've hit my thumb a couple of times with a hammer, and that ain't good. Every single piece is hallmarked as well by the Edinburgh office with extra large feature hallmarks, so that you can really see what they're all about and learn that hallmarking is one of the best things to have on poured silver. It's your guarantee that it is in fact 909 fine silver and made in 2024, because that's important in my opinion. The mintage on these is set 25. Theoretically, if this hallmark wasn't there, I could just make one of these, put 2024 on it and be done, and nobody would know the difference. Now, that's a very morally grey thing to do, but the hallmark has a year date on it. So that Z letter there denominates 2024. If I was to do a dishonourable thing like that in 2030 to try and make some old bits of my silver to sell, no, can't do that, because the hallmark would be different. So it's your guarantee. It's well worth getting things that are hallmarked, 100%. Anyway, enough about hallmarking. Those are the 5 ounce rounds. We've got 1 ounce rounds as well, and these are absolutely stunning. I love these little tiny pieces. They are fantastic. 1 ounce there, nice little hallmarks on the front, and then on the back we have the 1 ounce Troy 2024 31 of 50. Every single piece is different. Every single piece is unique. The 3 ounce rounds are my favorite because the ripple effects on these are left. We hammer out the big ones because it's nice to have a bit of a different finish, but these 3 ounce rounds show the beauty of poured silver in motion and truly are unique in every single facet. So absolutely love these. And then we've got the year date and we've got the serial numbers on each one as well. So that's pretty much all you need to know, other than I'll remind you again, if you have a 2023 edition of any of these products, you are guaranteed first right of refusal of a 2024. And then if you don't, you can put yourself on the waiting list. And we may well have bars become available immediately, as people either don't want or can't take up their bars, and we offer those out straight away. Then in 2 weeks' time, we will publish on our website all remaining stock, and then it's a free-for-all, first come, first served basis. When we do that, we are going to release these. If I'm going to pour them all out, I guess I am. There we go. This is another little side project that I've been working on over the last few weeks. Lots of fractional stuff. I'm calling it my Backyard Bullion Apocalypse Fractional Box Release Day something or other. If you want to quote that in the comment section, then you are most certainly in the super extra special cool kids club. We've got fractional stuff from 10 individual 1 gram silvers. We've got individual 1 gram silvers with hallmarks on. Yes, I've been crazy enough to hallmark 1 gram bits of silver, which is certainly not a cheap thing to do. We've got 1/10 ounce beautiful gold wafers. Absolutely amazing pieces, those. Love them. We've got one of my favorite of all products, which I'm calling the Backyard Bullion Frack Pack, which is a 1 gram gold with 1 gram gold with 10 1-ounce silvers around it, which is really cool. I like that idea. It's like different denominations of currencies. We've got 10 gram silvers as well in laminated business cards. So you can see these are fantastically cool laminated cards, because when I first made, and we've also got them here, yep, here we go, the 1 grammers. When I first made these 1 gram golds, I loved them, they were great, but they're just tiny little wafers of gold, and I was like, well, are they going to get lost? How are we going to keep them from getting lost? So I experimented with some lamination, and we have these results, and I think they look absolutely fantastic. They're really cool to have all together, and I've just absolutely messed up all of the order that they were in with all their serial numbers and types and everything, but you know what, sometimes needs must when we do. These are limited vintage. Oh, there's one other thing I haven't shown you, which I haven't actually got one made up here in front of me, but I will just make it up in, there's going to be a few extra little facets to it, but basically we've got some of our loose 1 grammers, which are lovely, if I don't throw them everywhere, and I've got a little presentation thing. So I've been experimenting with using resin in some of my Dungeons and Dragons game to make like dice potions and things. I keep dropping these, goodness me. And I thought, do you know what would be quite cool is to have a little potion pot with silver in. And so we've got one of these with beautiful bits of silver in. So it's easily stored, and then pop goes your potion. I mean, at this point it's all chaos, so why not? And then we throw the 1 gram silvers everywhere. So that's kind of what we've got coming up in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, exciting times, really proud of these. I'll do another video on these little fractionals at some point in 2 weeks, but the reason I didn't really want to show them until the back end of the video is because I know that only my backyard bullion ramblers who are super extra and special cool will watch to the back end and find out about them. So they are not available right now, but will be in 2 weeks' time. That's what we're doing, when the rest of these Silver Forum rounds, 1, 3, and 5, are also put up for general sale, assuming that there are any left for general sale at the end. I'm somewhat regretting the mess that I've made now, because I'm going to have to try and organise this and clean it up, and I've also got other things to do today. Well, why did I do that? Right, and the last thing as well is, actually, do you know what? As I've been filming it, they've started to sell. So I did put up earlier today some gold on the Backyard Bullion Buyers Club through our website, but those look like they are currently selling out at the moment. The Griffin's gone and the Falcon's gone. So all we've got left at the time of filming is a Queen's Beast Unicorn, and it does have some issues. It's got some little specks of damage on the reverse. But yeah, otherwise, that's it from me, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you all for watching, and as always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Oh, before we do, we need a serial number for the Cool Kids Club. Quote me, serial number 40 of this 1 gram gold bar. Thanks all, see you next time. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.